Learn English to Gujarati, logic and accountability with.
અહીં જે મહત્વનું છે તે ટ્રેસેબિલિટી છે.
Welcome to the Audit Circus. Hey, you're in the right place if you want smart Gujarati that sounds impressive and useful. Today you'll learn serious phrases in a not-so-serious story. Welcome to the Audit Circus, where the coffee has ID cards and even the stapler wants a compliance certificate. Our brave hero enters the office and immediately hears the company slogan.
અહીં જે મહત્વનું છે તે ટ્રેસેબિલિટી છે.
In English, that means, what matters here is traceability. Not speed, not drama, not Bob from accounting doing motivational speeches near the printer. What matters here is traceability. Phrase 1 in action. Let's lock in the first sentence with a few vivid examples. Imagine labels, records, arrows, and one extremely proud barcode scanner. In every step, the manager says,
અહીં જે મહત્વનું છે તે ટ્રેસેબિલિટી છે.
What matters here is traceability. In this process, what matters here is traceability.
આ પ્રક્રિયામાં અહીં જે મહત્વનું છે તે ટ્રેસેબિલિટી છે.
The manager said.
અહીં જે મહત્વનું છે તે ટ્રેસેબિલિટી છે.
And somehow even the office banana got a tracking number. Claims, proof, and a cat in court. Now for phrase 2, which is perfect for debates, meetings, and suspiciously confident people. Yes, including your friend who says he can fix Wi-Fi by staring at it. A cat jumps on the table and announces that it wrote a best-selling novel, invented gravity, and probably trained the moon. The whole room blinks. Then the judge clears their throat and says,
જે એ દાવો કરે છે તેને તે સાબિત કરવું જ પડશે.
In English, whoever claims that must prove it. Very fair, very logical, very awkward for the cat. Mini drill for claim and proof. You say the English in your head, then hear the Gujarati. Nice and easy. A serious claim needs proof.
ગંભીર દાવા માટે પુરાવો જોઈએ.
If you make a claim, you must prove it.
જો તમે દાવો કરો તો તમને તે સાબિત કરવું પડશે.
Whoever claims that must prove it.
જે એ દાવો કરે છે તેને તે સાબિત કરવું જ પડશે.
Unchecked equals uncertain. Here comes phrase 3, the favorite sentence of auditors, scientists, and people who read instruction manuals for fun. A report lands on the desk. It looks official. It has a graph. It has a pie chart. It has confidence. But has anyone checked it? No. So the wise auditor says,
જે કંઈ તપાસવામાં આવ્યું નથી તે અનિશ્ચિત રહે છે.
In English, everything that is not checked remains uncertain. Even a fancy chart is still just a fancy chart if nobody verified it. Office drama that changes nothing. Now let's learn the phrase for those moments when someone talks a lot and achieves absolutely nothing. We all know at least one champion of this sport. In the meeting room, one man speaks for 27 minutes, uses the words synergy, paradigm, and transformative snack strategy, and points at a slide with 3 arrows going nowhere. When he finishes, the intern whispers,
તે જે કહે છે તેમાંથી કંઈ પણ સ્થિતિ બદલે નથી.
In English, nothing he says changes the situation. Brutal, accurate, beautiful. Dialogue practice. Listen to this short dialogue and notice how the phrases fit naturally together. Also notice how nobody trusts the dramatic guy anymore. A. What matters here? B.
અહીં જે મહત્વનું છે તે ટ્રેસેબિલિટી છે.
A. He made a huge claim. B.
જે એ દાવો કરે છે તેને તે સાબિત કરવું જ પડશે.
A. Was the information verified? B. No.
જે કંઈ તપાસવામાં આવ્યું નથી તે અનિશ્ચિત રહે છે.
A. He keeps talking. B. Yes, but.
તે જે કહે છે તેમાંથી કંઈ પણ સ્થિતિ બદલે નથી.
Decision and responsibility. Our last key phrase is powerful, formal, and honestly a little scary. It's what happens when somebody says, "Fine, I'll decide." At last, the team stops arguing. Everyone suddenly becomes deeply interested in their shoes. One person finally makes the choice. The room goes silent because everyone knows.
જે નિર્ણય કરે છે તે જવાબદારી વહન કરે છે.
In English, the one who decides bears responsibility. Decision first, responsibility immediately after. Like ordering extra spicy food and then realizing your future has consequences. Quick recall challenge. Let's see what sticks. I'll cue you in English, and you try to recall the Gujarati before hearing it. What matters here is traceability.
અહીં જે મહત્વનું છે તે ટ્રેસેબિલિટી છે.
Whoever claims that must prove it.
જે એ દાવો કરે છે તેને તે સાબિત કરવું જ પડશે.
Everything that is not checked remains uncertain.
જે કંઈ તપાસવામાં આવ્યું નથી તે અનિશ્ચિત રહે છે.
Nothing he says changes the situation.
તે જે કહે છે તેમાંથી કંઈ પણ સ્થિતિ બદલે નથી.
The one who decides bears responsibility.
જે નિર્ણય કરે છે તે જવાબદારી વહન કરે છે.
A tiny culture and usage tip. These phrases sound formal, thoughtful, and strong. Use them when you want to sound precise, calm, and a little more intelligent than the average chaotic meeting participant. These sentences are great for professional, academic, legal, and analytical contexts. Words like
દાવો,
for claim,
સાબિત કરવું,
for prove,
અનિશ્ચિત,
for uncertain,
સ્થિતિ,
for situation, and
જવાબદારી.
for responsibility help you speak with clarity. Basically, this is the vocabulary of people who carry clipboards and ask excellent questions. Thanks and keep practicing. Nice work. You just learned 5 advanced Gujarati sentences without falling asleep in a fake meeting room, which is already a victory. Thank you for learning with me today. Keep practicing these lines out loud.
અહીં જે મહત્વનું છે તે ટ્રેસેબિલિટી છે. જે એ દાવો કરે છે તેને તે સાબિત કરવું જ પડશે. જે કંઈ તપાસવામાં આવ્યું નથી તે અનિશ્ચિત રહે છે. તે જે કહે છે તેમાંથી કંઈ પણ સ્થિતિ બદલે નથી. જે નિર્ણય કરે છે તે જવાબદારી વહન કરે છે.
Thanks again, and keep practicing a little every day.